Hi everyone, welcome to another ATC video. My name is BK and today we're going to be exploring internships and graduate programs and the strategies that you need to build and run a solid program in your organization. And with me today is David Cvetkovski from Fusion Graduate Consultancy. Welcome, David.
Thank you, BK.
David, before we jump into the topic for today, can you just share with our audience a little bit more about what is it that you do?
Yeah, this is my 18th year and we specialise in the recruitment and development of graduates. That's all we do at Fusion.
What is your definition of a good graduate program?
Yeah,
what should it aim to achieve?
Yeah, ultimately it needs to develop young people. You just don't want to put them on to have bums on the seats type of jobs. They need to be relevant and meaningful with an aim of being able to manoeuvre them through various roles to gain experience and the required leadership skills and competency over a number of years.
So how can these talent leaders go about building this world-class graduate programs for their organization?
Yeah, it's I think going back to the basics, and most organisations out there have an employee value proposition, and my advice is to start thinking, if you've got an employee value proposition, how do you underpin it or support it with a graduate value proposition that links into EVP?
From a marketing and branding perspective, how can a talent leader actually build an attraction campaign that will give their grad program a competitive edge over their rivals?
And it's critical. It's unlike any normal job that we advertise. Graduates don't go to seek, for example. So the common best practice or innovative approach I'm seeing in the attraction space is to have a targeted campaign using a combination of the dedicated job boards for the grad industry. Social media strategies around Facebook are pivotal at the moment on how you can get your brand out there, some university relationships, right through to your selection methodologies, ensuring that you're using the right psychometric, behavioural assessments, customised video screen, and most importantly, assessment centres that not only showcase your brands, which is a part of the attraction strategy, but also are able to help the organisation identify face-to-face who the best candidates are to make offers to.
What about for companies who are thinking about starting a program?
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for these people?
I think the key question is why? Why are you starting a graduate program? Graduates are never going to let you down as long as you invest the right type of resources, managers, and training and development into them. So my key piece of advice is understand why you want to go out to the graduate market. If it's to put bums on seats, don't bother. But if it's to truly foster a leadership pipeline, the graduates will come out at the other end fully aware of your culture, with your DNA in them.
So David, what are some of the metrics that talent leaders should look at when running these graduate programs?
Yeah, I know I have a mathematical analogy that I use. So the GVP, or your graduate value proposition, which is tied to EVP, it equals the A, the S and the D, which is the attraction, selection and development. And that's what I call a GVP. Within each of the A, S and D segments, grad managers need to be ensuring they are measuring everything from sourcing data and their return on investment of their spend on attracting the candidates. So within the application forms, having a drop down, where did you find out about our program? Because you've obviously gone out and spent money, right through to your selection processes, ensuring within the grad market now that you've got mobile optimized dashboards, talking to you about or telling you which university applications are from, by which state, by diversity, disability type of output data. And then longer term, I think it's key as we develop the graduates to be understanding where are the graduates 3, 5, 10 years down the track within our organisations. Are they performing? How are they performing? What levels are they moving to build a total case of ROI?
Thank you, David, for sharing your thoughts with us. If you've got any questions, you can just drop us ATC a message, or you can reach out to David directly. And until next time, see you in the next video. Bye.